Hello and welcome, this is Politic Revolutionary here to today with Sid Meier's Civilization 5. Today I will be continuing my campaign as Carthage, going for science victory on deity. So first of all, let us get this extra cargo ship that will help us quite a lot in terms of our gold per turn, which will in turn help us with our research agreements. Although at this point we are basically done with research agreements. We do need some aluminium in order to fuel our industry. Let's see. But yeah, you had yours pillaged. Let's see. Oh yes, you have quite a bit of aluminium. No, I'm not selling copper though. 5 per turn. 8. Okay. Ew. Okay, I'll have to accept that though. Okay, and instead of immediately building that, we're obviously going to build a spaceship factory because that's obviously much faster. Okay. So next turn we're going to get the trade rate to 10 Tiki. 4 turns we're going to get the nuclear power plant. Oh yes, we do need those, don't we? I think 8 turns isn't too bad for building a spaceship part, actually. In fact, we're going to finish the spaceship really quickly at this rate. If we've got spaceship parts in, it's a plus 50% boost towards reduction. It's going to be huge. I have to wait until the end of the turn to check my city. 3 turns until we get our next policy. Excellent. Here, add to queue. What's the current rate that we're going to... Yeah, 10 turns, that's quite a bit. We only have 96 production. I'm not sure about the cockpit. You definitely need a spaceship factory. And you can send your trade route to the highest gold target, i.e. Addis Ababa. Embargo Persia, and I would prefer not to have Persian power good, but I feel like that's going to pass. So I'm just gonna put a trivial 1 vote for each. This is a complete wasteland right now. Panama City has been annexed by Lhasa. Poor thing. Oh, didn't we have a spy there? Doesn't it mean that we're now in Lhasa's territory now? No, they should have fled. I don't know. No, I think we were friends, but we weren't, we didn't have a spy. Interesting. Our research agreements should mean that we get this tech relatively soon. The main hurdle for us will be production. Yeah, it's just 28 turns of research, but with our research agreements it should be fine. Let's see overview. In fact, we might even finish the tech tree. We have our deal with Theodora and Ninon. Oh, 280, good. So that means that we're going to get our thing done in time. Herald 286. 291. Yeah, we've got plenty of research agreements. And we've got this already. Oh, it means that we can get nanotech.
The impact of
excellent. Perfect. Splendid. Spectacular. So that means that we just have particle physics, and with our research agreements, it will go along just fine and dandy. Okay, Augustus is actually working on the project. Aren't you in a kind of war right now? Shouldn't you be, like, paying attention to warlike things? Interesting. Anyways, begin. Status chamber, sure. How much gold do we need? No, we're not going to even get to that tenant. It's not even worth thinking about. Yeah, we don't have enough culture. Even though we've had, this is relatively a lot of culture for me, to be honest. I don't usually have that much culture in my science campaigns. Oh well. Maybe buying a, lab in one of our cities would do well. Yeah, not lab. Maybe buying a science, not nuclear power plant, that's the thing. Yeah, buying a power plant would be good. We could get the money. Got 18 turns more of our golden age, so we're going to need to make the most of that. Building spaceship parts. But we do need these buildings before we build the spaceship parts. How many turns until we get a great artist? Quite a bit. A few. And at the end of this turn, we'll probably have particle physics. So between these, I'll finish in a decent amount of time. Unfortunately, I do want solid gold in order to buy stuff. At this point, gold per turn isn't too useful. Malmo has fallen. Poor sweets. Malmo has gone for so much. Oh. I'll deal with you after we finish the turn because I need to renew our declaration of friendship, which has expired. Between those two modifiers, we should have enough to get particle physics in this turn. Oh, has Persepolis been nuked? It took quite a bit of damage that one turn. Oh, almost. Anyways, let's go to you. And we want friendship. Yes. Now, we want your gold. Excellent. How much does a nuclear power plant cost? I think it's something horrendous, like 1,500. Oh, 1350. Yeah, and it's 6 turns, so it's not like something they would build regularly. Okay, well. Hello, banker. Wait, how much gold do I need?
Let's go.
So 1350, 60 gold there. That'll get me to 950, and then I need 460. Okay. So 460 gold. What do you want for this? No, I'm not giving you my luxuries. 14? No, it has to be 460. Okay, for 90, and I'll give you 19. Fine. Fine. As long as I get the power plant. Okay, cool. That brings us down 2 turns, that's pretty good. And do you already have a nuclear power plant? Yes, you do. So it's just Utikki that didn't have one. And you have one. Excellent. Oh, actually, can I citizen manage you to get even more production? Well, that does shave off the complete turn, so that's excellent. Does mean we're going to grow slower, but at this point, growth isn't really necessary. Go here, build a mine. You continue sending your stuff to Hippogreius. Maybe we could actually... No, we should definitely send food. Otherwise we might be in a crisis if we stop sending our trade routes. Two waves, each is going to take... So 8, 9... Oh, we do need to send our stuff to the capital, which I would prefer to have a airport for, but we can't afford an airport. So yeah. If only we could afford an airport. Belgrade's military
Every
stuff,
particle
so
of matter.
I'm not that worried about losing them. Still, it's nice to have an anti-aircraft gun. A cover, yes. And now we've got, I like how it just goes straight down. Let's actually go lasers. Let's get giant death robots. I bet that will do great things to our military score. Hey, we're first in tech. Cool. Which is pretty good for ending a game. It's about when I usually end games, so. Here. Okay, you're on production focus. You've got so many locked tiles. It's silly. Do I really need this? I could cut off at least a turn. It does decrease my growth rate by a lot, but it helps. You production focus. Doesn't change a thing. Wow, 160, that's good. But you're at 200. Bloody hell. That's a lot. 200, 160, 37. Yeah, you just don't have the things. Okay. I don't need a railroad, but a regular road would be nice. Because I do need to transport these things. Then again, I can transport it by sea and it will go just fine. Alexander has just entered the information era. Yeah, the people who I'm kind of worried about getting a victory is Rome and Rome. No, it's Rome and Babylon. Of course, Babylon for obvious reasons. And Rome for obvious reasons. Greece and Persia have ended their conflict. I didn't even know they were out. Hey, look at this. Rome's losing. Excellent. Not losing, but they're losing ground. I should totally get a giant death robot near the end of the game just for the lulz. I should get a lot of things just for the lulz. Oh, whoa! Persepolis fell? Blimey, that's... It's to Sweden! Sweden who lost Stockholm like turn 2. Blimey. Oh, wow. Persia's falling.
Χαρίζεστε. Ακούω.
Hey, Rome.
Salve.
You should declare war on Herald.
Procede.
Wait, do I have a defensive pact with Herald? That I have no defensive pact with Herald, so I can easily get Rome to declare war on them.
Procede.
So we'll go per turn.
Pocoffero.
Excellent. I just need to keep them occupied as stated earlier.
Nishtatati. Ebesh.
Yeah, let's just, I think that's sufficient for war as of the moment. We only have 13 more turns of our golden age. Only we had a way to extend it. Oh, Augustus made peace with Nebuchadnezzar. That's not good. Yeah. Then again, Nebuchadnezzar's army was mainly focused. Babylon.
Nishtatati. Eshemme.
Okay, you'll do it for a price.
Haris este.
I just need to plunge the world in
Night?
conflict. Pretty gold per turn.
Nishtatati.
You are charging the more reasonable price.
Ebesh. Davshanalik Samanim.
18?
Garim.
Oh, 22.
Davshanalik Samanim.
Still better than Greece's price. Maybe getting Rome to declare war in Sweden wouldn't be a bad idea. I just need the worlds to be consumed by conflict, so that they can't focus on getting a science victory. Yes, SS and boosters show victory progress. They're still building a lot of them though, which is somewhat troubling. Details. Yeah, they've got boosters, but that's it. Elections rigged. Oh, no, that was a trigger. Yeah, you keep on going. And, yeah, I guess I can get you to declare war on Sweden.
Procede.
Let's see, Sweden.
Pocoffero. A te
Again,
considerando.
turn. Okay. worried about Ethiopia. I don't feel like it because they haven't even started with the spaceship. Plus, if they do start stuff, then I can get them
ይህን
to
ሁኔታ አስብበት።
declare war on
እኔ
someone.
እንደማምነው ለሁለታችን
Neuschwanstein, cool. Yeah, I can't.
Or at least
I have no eligible cities, so no. Because Neuschwanstein requires within 2. It's strange that they aren't. They should be. They should be doing amazing, but they aren't. You're starving. That's not cool. Wee, space. Okay. So... Uranium with Augustus has ended. We got our coal back.
Välkommen!
Okay. So, we need aluminium.
Låt höra.
We can have coal for it.
Min vän, det är min övertygelse att denna uppgörelse kan gagna både mitt och ert folk. Min vän, det är
That's
min
cool.
övertygelse.
Now we have enough aluminium to continue our...
እንኳን ደህና መጣችሁ።
Okay. Add QSS booster. turns for you. Why does it take you 10 turns? No, it takes you 11 turns. For you, it's the same. I trust you to build it. First. I don't know, I'll deal with the next parts once they come up. So I need, I'm going to have one booster here. I'm going to have these two parts. So one booster here, two boosters between the two of them, and then it's 4 pop, but it's got a decent array of luxuries.
Ah, välkommen!
Nope, you don't want to sell it. About 45. Yeah, I need a calculator. Not sure why I'm trying to do this math in my head on a live recording. That's not exactly a good idea. They always say never do live maths on YouTube. Um, 280 minus 733. Okay, so I need 1547. That's a lot of gold. And I'm pretty sure my gold per turn cannot cover that. You're poor. Do I have any, actually, do I have any deals that are going to end soon? Like in terms of...
Harizeste.
So we need about 1,017
Aku.
gold.
Hile dokei soi tauta gata.
Okay. So I'm going to let my gold run for a turn, and then I'm going to trade that.
Hile dokei soi tauta gata.
Okay. Cool. I could sell buildings. Do I have buildings I don't really need? Probably faith buildings. Basically what I really need is those two airports in order to save myself turns in transportation. Because transporting these do take quite a while. Like this SS booster won't be there for 4 more turns. So yeah, that's not good. New research agreement. Cool. Cool. Seems like I'm going to finish this game this episode. Yeah, around turn 301, something like that. No thank you. Actually, what would happen if I sold? What if I sold it to Babylon? Like, it's not really
ይህን
contributing
ሁኔታ
anything.
አስብበት። እኔ እንደማምነው ለሁለታችንም ህዝባችን ጠቃሚ ነው። ይህን ሁኔታ አስብበት። እኔ እንደማምነው ለሁለታችንም ህዝባችን ጠቃሚ ነው።
Would you pay me 1,000 gold?
ይህን ሁኔታ
You would pay more
አስብበት።
than 1,000
እኔ
gold.
እንደማምነው ለሁለታችንም
Wow.
ህዝባችን ጠቃሚ ነው።
400.
ይህን ሁኔታ አስብበት። እኔ
Then
እንደማምነው
that's 6 can be
ለሁለታችንም
converted to 30
ህዝባችን
gold per
ጠቃሚ ነው።
turn, so then that will be 1626. 1700. Let's try that.
ይህን ሁኔታ አስብበት። እኔ እንደማምነው ለሁለታችንም ህዝባችን ጠቃሚ ነው።
No, I don't want to add extra things. 1650. I'm probably going to need to get, Oh! No, that gave us happiness. Excellent. It gave us a lot of happiness, actually. I mean, it did take away from our science and all, but, and it gave us negative iron.
The night is far spent. The day is at hand. Let us
Wow.
therefore cast off the works of...
Why do we have so much gold all of a sudden? I think that was the deal going through. Airport. Airport. Shoot, I need one in my capital. Oh, but that's returns. Excellent. Oh no. Wait, everything was delayed because I lost some deal giving me
Nishtatati.
aluminium.
Tavshanalixamanim. Garim. Tavshanalixam.
Ew, it was with Sweden. Did they lose their source of aluminium? I don't know. Let's see, Byzantium, do you have aluminium? No.
Hilda.
Denmark.
Det er en fin aftale. Selv en simpel tigger
I
vil
gave you
væk.
a gold pigeon. You were building. Done in 9 turns. So it's engine booster. That's all we need, right? Is there any way to boost your production? Anything we can buy? Stables would help.
Min vän, det är min övertygelse att den uppgör...
Otherwise, not really. A seaport gives us reduced naval units. Yeah, that doesn't count as a naval.
Salve.
Oh, you're not my friend. Here, mate.
Χαρίζεστε.
Oh, you don't want that. Okay. That's strange.
يوم تبلغ. أنت مرت.
You're dead.
هلاخ مر.
እንኳን ደህና መጣችሁ።
No, you don't want oil. Do you want coal?
አዎ፣
Coal.
ይህን ሁኔታ
Yes, you do want
አስቡበት።
coal.
እኔ
We
እንደማምነው
pay, like,
ለሁለታችን
500
ህዝባችን ጠቃሚ ነው።
forge.
ይህን ሁኔታ አስብበት። እኔ እንደማምነው
It's like
ለሁለታችን ህዝባችን
220.
ጠቃሚ ነው።
No, it's 135 plus 45 is 180. 180. Still need to sell oil to someone.
Μέλημα.
220. It's
Ήκουσα σε
225.
πρέποντα Τεσσαλοτρίας
Set.
ομιλ...
Cool, now we have 520. Brings you down?
Φίλε, το κέισο ή τα
Not
αγαθά.
sure. Did that bring you down? I'm not sure. Yeah. We're gonna finish the game before we finish the tech tree, though. He's got the cockpit. That's annoying. Still, these are turning 110 apart, which is good. That's what we wanted. And well, you can say right there. You get there. We're going to launch you next turn. We can just send that.
You
Wait,
have
what?
been defeated. Your civilization has been overwhelmed by its many foes.
Oh, great, I got Louis to
But
16.
your people do not despair,
Politic
for they
revolutionary.
know that
That's
one
quite
day you
insult.
shall return and lead them forward to victory.
Didn't? So he completed all the parts, but he didn't complete all the parts. What the bloody hell? Yeah. I'm not playing a large map again. What happens if we go to space? Assuming all achievements are disabled at this point, but... Is there anything we could have done to stop it? Like... No? He was already at war with basically all of his neighbors. He just had the number of cities that... See, even the Zulu, and so I played this, my first win on Deity was a game in which I was, France, and I won a culture victory, and I won on turn 317, but Augustus, Hiawatha, and, the Zulu were huge, absolutely humongous. Augustus is about as big as he was in this game. And Hiawatha is about as big as Greece is in this game, but then the Zulu were basically as big as everyone else. And yes, I got a culture victory with that somehow. I was really lucky. But none of them were close to a science victory at that point. And then like I'm just like here, how did Augustus get a science? Did he get rationalism? Let's check the diplomacy overview. Does he have rationalism? Is this a problem? Was it the scholars in residence that once we made our really huge push? Oh, he has free and rationalism. So I don't remember autocracy being particularly good for science victory. How did Persia get back Persepolis? Yet only the Pentagon reared the fort. He hates absolute everyone. He's still at war with this too. He's got a horrid ideology. Like, what's the effect on? He's got dissidents. But 125. This is just a ridiculous amount of global happiness for this many cities. You shouldn't have that much global happiness. It's just absolutely bonkers. Now you vote for that. And now you want to repeal arts funding. Let's finish the game for symbolism. And because I want to test this. Because before I've had the AI have all the spaceship parts and then it didn't show a victory, and then I was assuming that was what happened, and then I got scot-free because of a glitch. And then we would technically win anyways. Wonder what happens if we get to space now. Are all achievements disabled after someone makes a victory? What if I reloaded to save? What if I reloaded the autosave just right at that turn when I lost? Would I be able to still use achievements, or would I still... So many questions. I rarely lose at this stage of the game. Like, I think this is the first time it's actually happened to me. Usually it's because I've got just a horrid start or something like that, but I don't think I've ever been to the point where the AI just snatched victory straight from my hands. Like, to be fair, this is a quite horrid start. No! by turn 305, which would have been the fastest victory I would have gotten on deity. Well, on any difficulty, to be honest, but it would have been the fastest victory I've ever gotten. So Rome getting it in front of me is just... This would have been an excellent run. A marvelous, spectacular, fantastic run. And it was fun to play. Like, the defeat of Babylon, the race towards space, like, that was all amazing. It's just not enough. Oh, and now you give me aluminium? Get.
Yom Tavlach. Het. Harizeste.
You have no strategic resources left. Oh wow, all the states are doing great now.
Nishtadati.
Greece might have gotten a victory.
እንኳን ደህና መጣችሁ።
Anyone have uranium?
He'll die. Yaluda.
Okay, you have 1 uranium.
Μέλημα.
Salt is cool. I have quite a lot of salt right now due to losing. How's the World Congress looking? This is really disappointing. Still 42 to win. So, with Byzantium and Greece to just trade in the diplomatic juggernaut, I don't think it would have been viable for anyone else to win. For anyone to win at all at Double Victory. Because they're just there fighting each other and they're not focusing. It's not focused on one person, that's what I'm saying.
Ήκουσα σε πρέποντα Θεσσαλοτρίας.
Could we have voted someone else for Congress lead? Could have voted Babylon. We could have... No, we couldn't have voted Hilly. Hilly is just short of having enough votes in order to have won. Oh, we can't even send it to space anymore. Bugger. Oh, and wait, you can airlift from that time? Whatever. Thanks for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye.